Hey guys, welcome back. I am back with a haul from Super Tarts. It's just a little tiny short one. I am super excited about this particular collection. I've been begging Brandy, I'm not the only one, but I've been begging Brandy for years to do a Buffy the Vampire Slayer inspired wax collection. And finally, she brought one out. So I ordered the day it was released. Literally didn't even pay attention to the scent notes. I ordered one of each just to try each one of them out, and because I'm a little bit of a completist, I really love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna go over the scents with you guys, the overall look and feel of the collection, and hopefully keep it nice and short. And yeah, so the first one here is Buffy. This is rosemary, mint, and lemonade. I really love the fang embeds that she put in each one of the ones from this collection. This is a really amazing scent. You definitely get the tartness from the lemonade, and then you get the freshness from the rosemary mint. It's very unique. Definitely the type of scent that is up my alley as far as like unique scents, and I love mint and I love rosemary and I love lemonade. I wasn't sure how this was going to work together, but it is awesome. It is awesome. You get, like I said, the herbal, the minty coolness, and the tartness from the lemonade. Little Jay's watching a TV show on Netflix in the other room, and she's got the volume up louder than I would like her to, so I apologize for that. But she's here, and hopefully watching the Netflix show will keep her quiet for a few minutes so that I can do this. But anyway, so you get the herbal from the rosemary, you get the mint, and you get the tartness from the lemonade. This is a really good, really interesting blend, and I am going to order a couple more of these because I really like this. I think this would be good for either daytime or nighttime in pretty much any room, as well as pretty much any time of the year. This one would be a year-round melt for me anyway. This next one right here is Xander. This is coffee, vanilla, buttercream, crunch, and clove. This one is, let me sniff this one. This one is very strong coffee. Strong coffee, and the clove makes it even stronger. So you've got the coffee, you've got the clove, you've got a little bit of that vanilla buttercream crunch to kind of cream it out and make it like maybe not so harsh. But on cold, this one is super strong. This is not one of my favorites of the bunch, but I know that there are people that are going to dearly love this one. This one will definitely get melted probably like in the dead of winter, like when it's 10 degrees outside. This might be a nice like warming melt because clove is kind of warming, kind of has a little bit of a warming effect. So I don't love this one, but I definitely will melt it. This next one right here is Willow. This is apricot cakes and lavender. This one I got simply because I'm a completist when it comes to this particular collection. I won't be melting this one. I will be probably letting my older daughter melt this because she loves lavender. This one, on cold, I definitely get the apricot first. The lavender is not that easy for me to pick out, which is kind of a nice thing, but I still don't think that I'm going to chance it with this one because Brandy's lavender, from my experience, tends to lean a little more towards herbal. Yeah, I'll just give this one to my daughter and let her melt it. It's a nice scent. I think there's people that are going to love it. I did hear Kim from Kim Hart's Organizing. She said it smells a lot like Go to Sleep to her, which Go to Sleep is one of Brandy's most popular blends. So if it leans that way towards your nose, you're probably going to love it if you love Go to Sleep. This one was purchased simply because of the theme. So that one will be gifted to my daughter. Then we have Cordelia. Cordelia is sugar milk, raspberry, and pineapple. Sugar milk's kind of all the rage these days. A lot of people making sugar milk blends. So this one, I definitely get that sugar milk. You get like that sweet, almost a little bit bakery type sugar milk scent, especially when I sniff the bottom of the tart. And then you get a little bit of the tartness of the raspberry. I'm not really getting pineapple on cold, unless that's just blending in with the raspberry and making it a little bit tart. This is a very interesting blend, a very, very interesting blend. I don't know that I'm 100% sold on this one. On cold, I'm definitely going to melt it and see what I think on warm, because I like to melt all the wax. And especially with Brandy's stuff, her cold throw and warm throw are often completely different. But I'm definitely going to try this. Not 100% sold on cold with that one though. This next one right here is Angel Peppermint Sticks and Sweet Melons. This tart is broken. It arrived to me that way. Not a big deal. I just break them anyway to melt it. But I am not going to take the tart out to smell it. I will say it is a nice combination of mint and melon. I do think this would be a good year-round melt and a good nighttime melt. I really, really, really like this one. This was one of my favorites of the bunch. More peppermint than melon. So it's definitely, if you're like a mint person or a fruity mint person, this one's awesome and you'll really like it, I think. This next one right here is Giles. This is orange slices and Earl Grey tea. This one is going to be a very fresh, at least to my nose, it's a very fresh, ripe orange, almost like an orange rind scent, more so than the actual orange. But it's a very, very fresh, like Valencia orange. You just stuck your fingernail into the peel to peel it back. That is what that smell is, blended with the Earl Grey tea. The Earl Grey tea is definitely lighter on cold than the orange. This is mostly orange on cold throw, but I can pick out the tea undertones as well. I think this is going to be a very nice one melting. Again, one that I'd probably melt year round. This was another one of my favorites from the collection. So Giles is that one. And then the last one from the collection is Spike. This is also one of my favorites. This one and Buffy probably tied for my first favorite, followed then by Angel and Giles, and then the other three, Cordelia, Willow, and Xander, kind of rounding out the pack. But Spike is banana, mixed berries, and Gain. Gain is a laundry soap, so this one I wasn't sure about on scent description alone, but smelling it, I really, really love it. I think the banana and the berry mixed with the Gain laundry are phenomenal. It almost smells like a tropical Gain laundry soap. You know, they come out with all those like special limited edition fragrances of laundry soap. That's exactly what this smells like. This would be good, really good for a cleaning day, because it's got like that Gain, like that dryer sheet type of scent under it. And then the fruit. I really, really like this one. This one surprised me a lot. I'm definitely going to have to get more of this one and more of the Buffy and probably more of the Angel and Giles. The other ones I need to melt first and evaluate. Well, I'll probably melt them all first and evaluate what I think, but on cold throw, I would say 4 out of this collection of 7 are definitely slam dunks. These 4 are going to be like my winners, my picks, my ones that I'm going to go back for. The other 3, this one, obviously, I probably won't buy again unless my daughter just loves it. This one, if the warm throw is different than the cold throw, then I'm probably going to like this. Don't love this one on cold, so we'll see. And then the same with this. Just kind of depends on the warming, what the scent turns out to be once it's warmed. But that is the Super Tarts, the Vampire Sniffer, Buffy the Vampire Slayer inspired collection from Super Tarts. It is available now on her website, ready to ship. It took me probably about 6 days from the time that I ordered it to the time that it showed up. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. and have an excellent, excellent day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.